to Classic Quties, Conversations with Classic Quties, our podcast today, Season 2, Episode 2. Today we have Mr. Reed and Dr. Tanya Rose discussing relationships. So we're going to jump right into it because we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Kind of like a doctor too.
Doctor, oh, okay. Dr.
Reed.
Dr. Reed, okay. Okay. So, Mr. Reed, or should I say Dr. Reed?
Dr. Reed.
Okay. We want you to pretty much tell us about, grab the mic because I want this to be heard. Tell us about Mr. Reed
It's nothing to me.
and the topic of, I say relationships. We're going to get like hardcore deep into this relationship topic.
No PG-13.
62
Right.
grams in, single.
Okay. 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 So you're on the dating crowd?
No.
No? Okay. All right. You put that out there. All right. So this relationship topic, we're piggybacking off of the first episode. We had several guests, and we talked about a little bit of everything, but we didn't get deep with that topic. So we started a conversation prior to us going live. So let's touch back on that. Relationships.
So we was talking about
Marriages.
and
False.
faith,
Phony.
all that.
I posed a question to some of my friends to tell me 5 successful marriages that were made in the last 20 years.
Okay.
0.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dr. Rose, do you have anything to touch on?
I was just agreeing with Dr. Reed here. I have several friends that are married and cheating, or married and in the midst of divorce, or married and
Being cheated on.
or doing whatever. So, I'm for marriage if it's for you. I'm at an age now, I don't think it's for me. So that's not something on my to-do list to get married. If it happens, but I'm not dating for marriage.
Okay.
I'm dating for companionship and to have fun, to travel, to shop, to get all
Oh,
the stuff
yes.
like that.
Yeah,
So, that's not on my to-do list. But like I said, if it happens, it happens. But from the last podcast, I know I do the dating chronicles and I freeze a bird. So it is what it is.
I
Okay.
believe that some people that's been married for years and years, that's unhappy, they get kind of stuck. You married and you in it for convenience because you put yourself in a position where you can't just leave. You probably got
Are you
kids.
comfortable?
Yeah. You can't just leave and go pay some more bill because he paid the bills and you just freelancing or whatever.
Or it's cheaper to keep them.
Basically,
Right.
it is.
I've known people to be in a marriage and they chose to stay together
Yeah.
because
Convenience.
yes.
So I have several friends that are been married for years since like college. Well, I ain't gonna say several, it's a few. And the only reason why they're still in their marriage is because that's 50% of your 401k,
Yes.
that's 50% of your
You have to
house,
split it.
and you have to split that. They're not willing to start over, so they're cheating on their wives, cheating on their husbands, but just staying married. Yeah.
But relationships, it's a lot out there. We have a lot going around
Yeah.
that people can. It's like you sleep with this person, that person, you can sleep with this person, that person. It goes on.
This is another thing I
Let's
try
get deep.
to
Come on.
get people to understand. Like, it's not all about sex.
Right.
Just because a person date 2, 3 people, that don't mean sleep with people.
It's about companionship.
Everybody got this thing in their head. I don't believe in whores. I mean, I believe in you do what you want to do. But just because you dating don't mean you sleeping with everybody.
Right,
And
absolutely.
you gotta let people get that perception out your head. Because a lot of people scared to do it because they think that everybody gonna say, oh, I saw her with him last week. I saw her in your minute.
Right. And that's all a part of dating.
Right.
That's all a part of dating because me for one, let me say this. I was one of those people in a marriage, 26 years, unhappy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there for convenience.
26 years, we died.
26 years. And I was, you know, after a while, you know what I'm saying? After, you know, the infidelity and, you know, all of that, I was there for convenience because I was comfortable. I didn't want to leave. I couldn't see myself
Starting
over or being with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I can't even see myself being with you because now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of get it, but against my better judgment, you know what I'm saying? I was unhappy. So the best thing I could do was try to make it work. So I stepped out on faith. I left. I have my own apartment. You know what I'm saying? And it's a struggle, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. I'm at peace. Because when I get up and go to work, when I get off of work, I can come home to a peaceful household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel good about it. So, do I have any regrets about leaving? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I love it. I love my freedom. I love my happiness. And honestly, I wish I could have had the courage to leave sooner. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
this is what, in a marriage, everybody get married for today. They get married Saturday and don't realize Sunday, we married.
right.
And in the midst of a relationship, marriage, whatever, you're going to grow different.
Right.
One got to be able to, when this one grow, and this one back here, this one got to pull this one up.
Right.
Then when that one grow, that one pull
Yeah,
that one up.
absolutely.
People don't, I believe marriages, you marry somebody who can help you with your weaknesses, and you help them, they help you with your weaknesses.
Right.
People believe, they don't believe in that. They believe in, that's your weakness, that's on you. But
Right.
you marry that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like two is supposed to become one.
Right.
Absolutely.
It don't. Because everybody always, when you hear people now about to get married, I ain't finna let her get this, I'm gonna put this in my mama's name. I don't believe nobody that been married in the last 10, 15 years, they don't even trust each other.
Right.
How you marry somebody you don't trust?
Right.
You hiding money, you hiding this.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
You have everything.
Yeah.
If I'm married to you, because if I give you everything, I know you're going to do the right thing with me.
Right.
So many people know if I give her $300 to go pay the light bill, she might go get a half fee.
Oh, no.
That ain't the person for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't
Priorities, your
And
priorities.
you know what? And in my marriage, that wasn't the case. You know, I try to explain, you know, like, I'm not one of those women that just, you know, don't work, that just take your money and do whatever, because number one, I don't shop. You know what I'm saying? If I get my hair done, I'm gonna get braids. And guess what? Them braids gonna last me 3 or 4 months. I'm not in the hairdresser every other week. You know what I'm saying? So I know how.
I'm for you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to manage money and I know how to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, I have my own money. I just need you to take care of the household, and what you can't cover, I'ma cover. And I've done it. I've done that, and I've done it, and I've done it. And guess what? It still wasn't enough.
Well, y'all are the most feared people on the planet right now.
Intimidation.
Men don't want a woman that he doesn't feel like
That needs him.
that.
Right. Intimidated.
Because if you don't need me,
Do
Why
I
am I
Yeah.
here? Right.
or you have the other man who gets the woman who's not independent and he wants to control her with the money.
Right, right.
If I'm paying all the bills, then I'll be able to do what I want to do, but you better sit at home.
You know.
And they got a lot of women that went to that because they upbringing and everybody, black women always, y'all growing up in y'all mind is to get married, have kids, dog, white picket fence.
Raise your kids.
Yeah.
And see, that, look, let me tell you something. My goal was to be married, right? Raise my kids,
Yeah,
get them out the house, and me and my husband will live our best life.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to the point to where we raised our daughter. She's 27 now. She gone. I got an 8-year-old grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, at this point, I've been on my job 20 plus years, right? I just want to retire.
Yeah.
I want to travel the world and have fun. My husband we didn't have, you know what
that's what I'm saying. Like when y'all first probably got married, did y'all have a plan when y'all first got married?
Yeah.
But when you grow, you get older, one gonna get further in love. Then he changed his mind. That ain't what I want to do. You like, that ain't what I want to do.
Right.
That's where the problem comes in.
That's
You
where the
don't-
problem
If
comes.
you can't come to a common ground on something, and for one, if you can't come to a common ground in any relationship, it ain't gonna work.
Right. Absolutely.
But one always feels superior over the other. Especially the older, I'm gonna tell you straight up, the older black man you get, the more superior we want to be.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's why you see the older black men going to the girls.
yeah.
Cause I can get it, I can get their nails done, hair done, I can make it.
And I'm trying to be like Dr. Rose here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to have me some dating chronicles. You know what I'm saying? But
You take them to New Orleans, it's out.
but I'm, you know, like, I'm not really trying to be out there dating. I really want somebody who is on the same page as I am. I'm not looking to get married again. I'll be totally honest with you. I do not want to get
And
married.
I know a lot of women who've been married, who still want to get married again.
No, I don't want to be married again. I just want somebody who has the same mindset as me, who want to work hard and play hard, who want to travel. Cause that's all I want. I don't have no responsibilities now. My daughter is grown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all I want to do is I want to work as much overtime as I possibly can, make all the money that I possibly can, and use that money to travel with.
So you don't want a relationship, you want companionship.
Yeah, a relationship is fine, but we gotta have the same goals. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna tell you, what you're saying, if it's just one person, that's a relationship, you know that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I can do a relationship. I can be with just one person as long as we're on the same page. I don't want nobody who, excuse me, I don't want nobody who just feel like if I want a relationship, they want a companionship. You just using me because I'm convenient for you. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm not there, no, and not even just a hump on. But if I'm not there, and if I'm not there, then it's always somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have that mindset. I want us to be on the same page. And to me, because honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's too much shit going around, honestly. I'm not trying to be in a doctor's office being on pills the rest of my life. No. So I choose one.
It's hard.
No, it's not hard for me.
I mean,
Wait,
it's not hard.
explain. I want you to explain that right on it. Why is it
To
hard?
be in a relationship, because you gotta understand in a relationship is expectations.
Yeah.
Like, people don't want expectations no more. When I'm with you, I'm with you.
Right?
When I'm with her, I'm with her.
Oh, no, see, I can't do
When I'm with her,
No.
you gonna get 100% undivided attention.
No.
But that's
Because
what we
guess what? When we apart and I call you, I need you to be available. I need you to be available.
Y'all said those.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
So my situation, I'm in a companionship. I'm in a non-relationship. That's what I call my status.
non-relationship,
A non-relationship companionship. I have a friend. We have quality time. We spend time. We travel. They don't stay in Baton Rouge. I go visit them. They come visit me or whatever. When we together, we together. When we not, we not. I'm free to do whatever I want to do. He free to do whatever he want to do. All we ask, all we have an understanding that we're always honest with each other.
Right.
So if I decide that I want to date somebody else and I want somebody else in my companionship, non-relationship, then I just need to tell them.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say something I don't want to offend nobody. You a transsexual.
A transsexual.
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
You do.
I'm a dude.
You do.
I've been told that before.
She's a cute little dude.
Yeah, I'm a dude.
Yeah,
She a
I'm a dude.
she's a cute dude.
So this is my stance on marriage. If I ever decide to get married, it would never be marrying somebody because I'm in love. Because you fall in love.
In
And out. I'm gonna marry somebody because we have a business relationship and we
Yes.
both are beneficial.
Ooh,
We
listen.
benefit.
Ooh, hold on. I try to tell every woman this. When you get 40 plus years old, That love shit got to go.
I ain't do, and it's why I'm not
We
gonna
gotta
love
marry.
stuff.
We gotta get married. It's gotta be a
We gotta be
business.
a business arrangement.
So,
And this is why,
yes.
because I could love you for a year or two and fall out of love and fall in love with somebody else, so now I'm done with you. But if I have a business relationship, I wanna always protect my assets.
Right.
So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to protect that. So if I'm married to you because we have all this business going on, we intermingle our finances, we have land, we have livestock, all that kind of stuff like that, I'm gonna stay in the relationship because
Right.
I'm protecting my assets.
Right,
But if
right.
I'm married to you because I love you, that means for better, for worse, for rich,
Yes.
for poor,
Yeah,
for poor. Like I can't do the worst
I can't do the
and
poll.
I can't do the poor. So we don't need to get married because we in love with each other. Because
Right.
you fall out of love.
Right.
They got people living under the bridge and love.
They in love.
And
And
I
I
understand
can't be poor and be in love.
Right,
Because
right.
if I'm poor, I'm not happy. I don't care how in love I'm with somebody. If I can't eat, I ain't happy. If I can't shop, I ain't happy. If I can't vacation, I ain't happy. But if I have a business relationship with somebody and we have these investments and we're planning by making financial decisions, like we're saving for additional, additional income. We're saving for houses. We're saving for these 10 vacations we going on. Then I'm working toward those vacations. But if we just in love, like what's first? Like what else?
But wait, you put it that way, now I might get married again, now. Shoot.
What's that for the stuff?
Look, y'all
Because if I don't love you,
Right.
and that's why we got married, then everything else falls.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I'm not in love anymore.
right,
So
absolutely.
why am I here? But if it's a business and I know together we making millions,
Yeah,
and that's all it is, like, I don't have to love you, I don't have to like you.
Right.
But we gonna make this money.
right. And even if you come across somebody else, you know one thing, that person is temporary. This him?
Right. Solid.
Yeah. You're not about to come between this him.
My DM already be off.
Tell you 1%. You the 1%.
But you'll be surprised how many men out there are looking for relationships instead of companionship
Well,
and
that means
business.
that they ain't have a mom. That's what they looking for. They looking for a mom.
And I ain't trying to be like mama.
Right.
But you got females out there that's looking for both niggas.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is it sugar daddies?
Yes.
No, they looking for daddies.
They jumping right now too.
Yeah, sugar daddies.
I wonder if I bet it's top tier.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't mind
Did
no
you
sugar
really put
daddy.
the name of the club out? Did you really put that? I only got to put the name of the club out. Top 10 business.
Maybe I need to go because I don't want no sugar daddy.
Say the club, and you know they got pills now, so it ain't good.
I ain't trying to do that. I want
They
sugar
don't
daddy
just
in a
touch
wheelchair.
you now. They won't touch no more.
Mm.
They won't touch you.
This nigga See,
Shot clock.
the funniest thing, since the last podcast or last season, Jed reached out to me. He was like, "There, you gotta put me on this. I gotta speak about
They
this."
got hit a rip.
And it was raw and uncut. You know, I say raw and uncut. And I wanted him to elaborate for the fellas or whatever, because it's females out here that you got some women out here running game,
True.
like some real game.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to put it out there, raw and uncut. We speaking on it. We got women out here running game on men, whether they're older or younger, taking your money, lying. They feel like, you know what, I'm tired of being played, especially if they've been hurt. So if they've been hurt, they're gonna flip the script and try to run game on men now. They want to get back at men. So, but vice versa. Everything going up. Everything going up. So what you gonna say?
This is my thing. Like, women, I always, ever since I started dealing with women, liking women, loving women, y'all run the world and don't know it. Y'all control
Power to
everything
the people.
that can be done. Men do stupid
Power
stuff.
to the people.
So,
Yeah.
Men are stupid.
Yeah.
if y'all got a million women march and say, you know what, we're not fooling with no guys that have their pants sagged,
Right.
guess what?
They gonna pull up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But as long as it's women out here that's gonna be drawn to the negativity, I call it, you ain't gonna be doing it.
But this is, see, when you start talking about the pants set, this is the purpose of Classic Quties. We wanted to speak on that because women don't have to show, this taking me back to I think our first podcast maybe, women don't have to show their skin
No,
to
sure.
actually be seen.
I think a sundress was made by God.
Oh,
That is
so,
a sun.
so as far as women doing their thing, men look at it as if like, man, you know, you speaking on sundresses, you don't have to reveal your breasts, your ass, or whatever.
Sundresses is equivalent to gray sweatpants.
That's all.
Great sweatpants is definitely a topic for
Yeah, yeah.
And also, women have to understand, in a man's mind, you gonna be came at like you look.
Appearance first. Yeah.
Right.
Like, no man gonna come at you right now how you looking
With
any
your
kind of
pants
way.
sag,
Oh, yeah.
right,
They not. You gonna look at them and they gonna move on.
And that's not even but I hope I never attract it.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
Right, right.
I mean, sometimes we attract things that they.
You know, some people shoot their shot
Yeah.
or whatever,
Right.
but that's
Don't like that, you know.
hopefully they see the look on my face and realize like that's not
Yeah, most of
the
them,
type.
most of them.
right.
But you gotta.
But
give-
you'll label a female that has her butt cheeks out
Yeah.
But
before you
and they
label
gon-
a lady with
But they
the
don't
What I'm
attract,
The
yeah.
first thing in a man's mind when he see that,
It's easy,
man,
yeah.
right,
it's easy.
Yeah.
right,
It's 65 now.
right.
It's 65.
65.
Not 40. Yeah, 65.
But the men will approach her because that's the only thing. So I've been I have friends that dress provocative and it's never been me. At my smallest, at my biggest, I've never been one to be breast out, butt cheeks out, whatever. I have friends that dress like that, and when we go places, it look like we stepped out of the different closet. Like it look like we're not even together. And they are approached by males, females, or whatever. And when I see the caliber of people that are attracted to them,
Right.
You know,
I wouldn't dare even entertain that. It's not for me at all. It's not for me.
Right. I'm attracted to personality. Like, you have to have a sense of humor,
I ain't
personality.
gonna lie, sometimes personality.
A sense of humor, personality, and,
Can't be ugly.
Yeah, because I gotta look at you.
face.
I gotta look at you.
They got some,
I
I ain't
know
gonna
what
lie,
you're
they
saying.
got some ugly women with beautiful personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it. I'm a man.
Yeah, you can.
Because I have to be physically attracted. Like, you know how, and
Well, that's the first.
what they say about women, that we know whether we gonna have sex with you as soon as we see you. I'm not gonna entertain you if I can't see myself being physically attracted
Right,
to
right.
you. So
That's the
I know
first
I would
attraction.
never put my hands or let you put your hands on me. I won't even
It's not gonna
entertain
happen.
you.
Yeah.
I don't care how cute, how fine, how best personality you come at me.
It's up to us to mess that up.
Right.
Basically.
True,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because honestly, I tend to meet people. Well, I'm not gonna say like people I meet or whatever. It's people that I've known. You know what I'm talking about? Like because I've talked to them and I've gotten to know them. You know what I'm saying? Which, first of all, their personality. But if, like Tony say, if you ugly, I mean, I ain't even done a conversation, but
Friend zone.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
What's your name?
I mean, I just want a relationship or companionship. Either or. I'm not putting a stipulation on it, but somebody I can have fun with. I want to be able to sit here with you and give you the eye, and you know what I'm talking about. And we got inside jokes. You know what I'm saying? We got inside jokes, so we laughing, and nobody else know what we laughing at but us. That's what I want.
Right.
It don't have to be a relationship. It can be a companionship. But as long as we are having fun,
Right.
that's all. I just want to have fun. I have worked my entire life. I just want to have fun.
You
Just
do,
wanna have
well,
fun.
along with having fun and companionship, you gotta have communication.
Oh my
yes.
God.
You gotta make
That's
sure
very
we
topic,
at
yeah.
the same place at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
I
'cause
mean,
you,
It's deep.
I think you cute and all this here, and you think I'm Barilla. And with us, with men, I'm gonna get us up. We're the most patient species in the world.
right.
True. Y'all gonna get around without
I
having
wait
Oh,
10
true.
years. 10 years I'll wait. Men will wait because they'll, you know, we'll have a little night, but we'll wait on it.
Right.
If that's what we want.
That's,
And I never date somebody
That's
I
what
friend
you
zone.
want.
you never
Never.
date?
Never date somebody.
Did you communicate that with them?
Yep, I'm always honest. I'm
Yeah.
always honest on day one. Like I'm not gonna sit there and
Right.
wait. Now I will tell y'all this. I told y'all this the last time. You have to be. I'm a very literal person.
Right.
You can't hang around me and like me and not say I like you, because I hang around with you to the dawn of day. You have to be super literal. I don't catch flirting. Yeah, I don't catch flirting cues. I don't catch none of that. You have to say, Tanya,
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
Right.
If you say I want to hang out, I'm gonna hang out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go on trips, we go shopping, all that.
And that's
And
all
I'm
you
gonna
do.
keep
Television
you.
with
We
her.
just gonna hang out. You
Until the
have
words
to.
come out.
You
Yeah.
have to be very, very
You have to
literal with me, because I don't catch none of those.
Well,
none
a
of
lot of men ride that wave with you.
those. And not say nothing.
Because I have, but we haven't been taught rejection. Like men hate rejection, but rejection is a part of relationship, companionship, friendship, every ship.
Right, right.
Rejection got to be a part of it. Because today, right here, now, everybody that had to let go of somebody that they were friends with.
Right.
Right.
I mean, it's hard sometimes, but everybody not supposed to make the whole journey.
Right.
Right.
Seasons.
And you gotta
Yes.
I gotta let you go so you can come in my life.
Right, right, absolutely.
And people don't want to do that. We so kind, we gonna hold on to this, but we don't.
It's like,
And people that do that in relationships, like they know they don't like you anymore.
Right.
Look, I
But you a
swear, I
some
was
type
in.
of benefit.
But
I
it's
swear my last relationship, my guy did not like me. I told him it's like I'm just your friend, because of the way they act towards me. And I kept saying we're just friends. But some guys will hold on to you because they're not ready for you. They don't want
Right.
you, but they don't
That's
want
being
you.
selfish.
Yes, yes.
That's being selfish.
Yes.
That's not.
And it's super selfish. It's super selfish. So that's why.
Everybody
That's what you have to
got
think
it.
about.
That's why I'm
Everybody
not.
got it.
I want 100. I want my 100%. And if I can't find it in one person, I'm gonna put all of them together.
Yes.
Until I get my 100%.
Till you get your money.
Everybody gonna have a role.
Yeah.
Not the husband, just companionship.
a role.
Yep, everybody gonna have their role. I'm gonna have my friend I travel with, my
So-
friend I sit here cry and all that stuff.
How are
with.
y'all about dating like married?
They marry me?
Cause that's a big thing.
Everybody fair game.
That is a,
See, everybody don't
Everybody
feel
fair
that.
game. I'm being honest.
I feel you.
I ain't say no vows with you.
I feel you.
So-
That's how I feel like. I mean, I don't owe you nothing.
And
owe
because I know people are stuck in relationships because they don't want to get out, but for financial reasons, like now I don't do that. I'm here because of my kids. I don't do that.
Oh, yes.
But
That's
yeah,
number
that's
two.
number one. Is, you know, I'm waiting to my kids graduate high school. Like, I don't do that.
Kids
But
graduating, they still in it.
if somebody came to me and was honest and was just like, look, I've been married 35 years. We have houses tied up. My children grown. She do her thing. I do mine. Me, I don't know her.
Now,
Right.
I know how Dr. Rose and Dr. Reed feel about that. What about you three ladies?
did he really?
Well,
He put us on the spot.
no, well, I can say that I've seen both sides. Let me say
Because
that.
you come from being in a relationship or intogether.
Yes. So I've been on both sides. So I've been the person in the marriage who can see what it does, but at the same time, I've also been hurt. So, with that being said, I'm like Tony. I don't know her.
That's three.
If you choose to be with me, and that's probably how the woman felt about me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
I wasn't at your wedding.
I don't know her. So, but if you here with me, then it says a lot.
But I will say this: I'm never one to be disrespectful.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't do
Yeah.
that Facebook and people and all that.
Yeah.
Like what we got going on is between us, and once you step that boundary and be like, I'm in love and blah blah blah, I cut it
Well,
off.
I personally, I wouldn't deal with married people. Not because they're not good. I just don't.
Your choice.
Well, I know how men are.
Right.
I'll be the one you told me I'll offer me and I'm at your house, he come in and kill everybody.
Oh, no.
So I don't,
That has happened.
not
Yeah.
deal with married women. I mean, it's easier for a woman to deal with a married man than a man to deal with a married woman.
Right.
Okay. Now,
That takes too much time.
yeah, we're speaking on time. I want Jed to pretty much sum up Dr. Reed, should I say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dr. Reed, do you have anything to say to our viewers
Yeah.
in reference to this main relationships topic before Classic Cuties gets
I just want people to be happy, live your life. Don't be worried about what everybody else say or what everybody else doing. Do what you want to do and be happy within yourself. A lot of people are not happy within themselves trying to please other
Others.
people. And at the end of the day, I tell everybody, when that cash is closing with one person,
Right.
so live your life, be happy.
Now that was real. I like the way you put that because a lot of people are living for others or in pretty much on social media
Oh,
portraying an image, and we know that that's not true.
yeah.
Right.
Tony,
Baby in my head.
do you have anything to say?
I'm
in
gonna
reference to this
just
topic?
piggyback off of Dr. Reed over here. I'm all about being happy. I'm at an age now where I don't have time for stress and all that extra stuff.
Right.
Not looking for no relationship unless the right one come along with a portfolio as thick as mine. But I'm all about companionship. I'm all about having fun, traveling, and living my life and seeing the world and being free.
You win the lottery, we go together.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Yeah. We go together.
Real bad.
For both of y'all, I agree. Be happy. If you're happy with someone and that person makes you happy, do you.
That's all that matters.
Other people's opinion does not matter.
And life too short.
It
to
is
be
life
unhappy.
is short, and sometimes, yes, but sometimes, like Dr. Rose say, she don't want no relationship, or she looking for companionship, but sometimes relationship hit you out the blue.
True.
Tomorrow's not promised.
when
And I'm not against the relationship.
Because it hits you out the blue when you unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something.
Your DM for be jumping too.
No, look, I don't want my DMs to be
Oh,
jumping.
about to
But
though.
let me tell you,
Braids.
they had a relationship. There was a relationship that just threw me out the blue. Lord Jesus. Yes, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If it work out, it work out. If it don't, it don't.
Move on.
Because one thing about me, I'm not pressed. I'm not gonna press.
Right.
I'm not gonna copy. Look, is we here? Is we there? If you gonna say it? Cause guess what? Either way, I'm okay. Cause you know what they say.
I remember
One
this.
man's trash is another man's treasure.
Men a little harder than women.
No, they do.
They do.
I ain't never met
They
them.
do.
Okay. I agree. Wait, say that one more time and we're gonna get ready to close out.
Men a little harder than women.
Oh, that
They do.
sounds like a conversation we need to continue.
Yeah,
with others.
yeah.
This sounds like a relationship
Part three.
That's what I think. What you say, D? It sounds like relationships part 3?
Part 3? Yeah.
Because this is a topic that can go either way. You can touch on relationships more ways than one.
And go on fire.
And go on for
I have
hours.
some chronicles for the third.
Yeah, and Dr. Rose might have some chronicles. But on that note, Classic Cuties would like to thank you guys for joining us on our topic, relationships, season 2, episode 2.
So y'all, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Conversations with Classic Cuties is on Facebook. It's Cuties page. On YouTube, it's
Classic Cuties Podcast.
Classic Cuties Podcast, and on
Instagram, Classic Cuties.
So come follow us.
Yes.
Catch up.
Allah.
And thank you guys for coming out. Until next time, Classic Cuties signing
Sign
off.
off.
Bye.